everyone, I'm Sanya. Welcome back to another vlog. I think I'm making a vlog after a very long time as always, but anyway. So the year 2024 is coming to an end and I'm going to vlog about 5 realizations that I have had in this year. So the number one thing is that anything can change at any time. Be it your work situation, family situation, friendship situation, love life, whatever, anything in your life can change at any random moment. And this applies to all situations, happy situations as well as sad situations, that life will always keep changing. It is never going to be stagnant. If you are happy today, you might not remain the same tomorrow. If you're sad today, you might not remain the same tomorrow. And it's like it goes both ways. You can take this as a positive thing also, and this can scare you also. But I choose to find peace in the fact that everything will eventually keep changing and nothing is going to stay the same. And it's actually, it overwhelms us when we think about this, that life will always keep changing, but it is also kind of hopeful in a lot of ways if you think about it. So, don't judge your next year based on how your current year has gone by. Everything can change in a year. A year is a very long time for your life to change. So remember that. Number two, sometimes something doesn't work out so that something better can work out. I know this sounds very cliche when you hear it, but if you look back at your life, you might notice that there were always such moments where something didn't work out and you became sad or hopeless about it, and you were confused, what do I do now? And then something else came up and suddenly it all made sense. Suddenly you must have felt like, oh, so that thing didn't work out because this thing had to work out. So believe it or not, if your heart is in the right place, things do turn out better for you, sometimes even better than you imagined them to be. Number three, your company does matter. The kind of people that you hang out with defines you as a person. So choose your friends wisely. I think especially in friendships, it is very important to ask yourself that, is this person really good for me as a friend? Does this person really inspire me to be a better human being? It's important to have the clarity of why you are in the close circle of someone, or why someone is in your close circle. It's important to have that clarity. It's important to have the right people around you. I know that especially in friendships, we don't tend to think that much. We just go with the flow. People become our friends without any reason, and we just stay in touch. We keep meeting, we keep hanging out without giving it much of a thought. But sometimes you have to give it a thought, that why is this person in my closest of circles? What is good about our bond? Is there anything good? Is there anything healthy? And you need to give it a thought. Don't wait for the worst of times to give it a thought. Give it a thought right from the beginning. And if you feel that that person is not aligning with your value system in life, then you need to rethink about your friendship with that person. The kind of people that you keep around you impact your mindset, and it's better if you realize this as soon as possible. The fourth thing, which is a very important thing, which I just want to say it out loud, because I'm seeing a lot of hate and trolling about positivity these days, and I just want to say it. Hope is not a bad thing. Being hopeful is not equal to being delusional. Being positive is not equal to being unrealistic. This is a myth which is created by some really sad people in the world who could never be positive and who could never be hopeful. But that's just untrue. You can be hopeful, you can be positive, and you can still have a reality check in life. All this can coexist together. If you are hopeful, that means you are strong. It takes immense strength to be hopeful. If you are positive, that is making you take consistent efforts. If all this is present along with 100% efforts in whatever you are doing, then results will come. So please don't believe that hope and positivity are bad things. No, sometimes they pull you towards things. Sometimes they pull you towards your destination. So they are very important to have. Like, who knows, tomorrow, somewhere in the future, you might be grateful that today you stuck to your dreams. Today you didn't leave your dreams. You might be grateful in the future that you chose to believe in yourself today and kept going on, kept having that hope that one day your dreams will become true. You will thank yourself after some years, maybe, that you didn't give up on your dreams. So, hope and positivity are never bad. They are not unrealistic. They are not. This is really a myth. Fifth thing, there is no blueprint in life. There is no blueprint. Nobody can tell you कि if this is how you live your life, you will be extremely successful. If this is how you live your life, you will not be much successful. If that's how you live your life, then you will be super successful. Nobody can give you a written note on how to be successful in life. Nobody can give you a blueprint of how to live your life so that you achieve great things. Nobody can do that because everybody's path is different. Just because someone else was successful doing something doesn't mean you will be. Just because someone else was happy doing something doesn't mean you will be. And just because someone else chose your path and they didn't become successful in it, that doesn't mean you also will not become successful in it, because everybody's path is different. Everybody has a different destiny. If you believe in destiny, then everybody has a different destiny written for them. Or I won't even say destiny, to be honest. Everybody is a different person with a different background, different skills, different talent, and different things to offer to the world. That means they are going to have a different path designed just for them, which no one else is going to have ever. It's unique to themselves. And it's important to realize this, because many a times in life we think ki, oh, I'm lost. But how are you lost? What do you mean by lost? Lost is when there is a straight path and you are lost ki where to go. But you can go anywhere. Anywhere that your heart wants, you can go there. Because life doesn't come with a rule book ki you have to live it like this. It's your choice how to live it. It's you who decides what to become. Nobody can decide that for you. No matter how much you think that you are confused, but eventually it's you who needs to decide what to do and how to do it. And whatever you choose to do, if you are doing it with your heart, it will make you happy. If you are doing it for someone else, it is not going to make you happy. But if you're doing it for yourself and for your happiness, for your joy, your peace, it will really make you satisfied. So it's just about how much patience you have. It's just that question: how much patience do you have to realize what makes you happy? Sometimes it takes time to realize, but are you patient enough to get that answer? That's the question you should be asking. So yeah, there's no blueprint. Do whatever you feel like, choose whatever you feel like, decide whatever you feel like. It's all in your hands. So these were my 5 realizations from the year 2024, and I would really love to know what realizations you had in this year, what experiences you had in this year. Do you relate to anything that I said? Do you resonate with any of my experiences, or more than experiences, any of my realizations? So I would love to know that. Please tell me in the comments if you resonated with something I said, and if you have any realizations of your own, do share them with me. And that's it for today. I will make another vlog soon. Let's hope for that. Bye.